Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon for more videos.
Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing very important problem. This will be asked to 10 marks, 12 marks, 16 marks. Okay, depending on the number of questions, number of sub questions, they will assign marks. So usually this question will be asked for more than 10 marks only. Okay, so first we will see what is this question. An area 30 km long in north-south direction. In north-south direction, area is 30 km long and 24 km in the east-west direction is to be photographed with a lens having 30 cm focal length for the purpose of constructing a mosaic. Mosaic means, again, it is a map only. Don't be confused. Mosaic means map only. The photograph size is 20 cm and 20 cm, small l, small w. The average scale is to be 1:12,000. Effective at an elevation of 400 meter. Above datum. Overlap is to be at least 60%. That means PL 60%. And side lap is to be at least 30%. That is 0.3. An intervalometer will be used to control the interval between the exposure. This is fixed in the aircrafts. The ground speed of the aircraft will be maintained at 200 km per hour. Speed of the aircraft is given. The flight lines are to be laid out in a north-south direction on an existing map having a scale of 1:60,000. This is another scale of another map is given. The two outer flight lines are coincide with east and west boundaries of the area. Determine the data for flight map. Very big question is there. Okay. So here number of questions asked, sub questions asked for this is totally 10. Totally 10 sub questions will be asked. But in main exams they will ask any 4 or any 5. If they ask for 4, they will give 10 marks, 2.5 marks for each question. Like that they will ask. In this problem I will solve for all the 10 questions. And in exams, whichever asked in exams, you can solve a respective one. Okay. So now first one is flying height. One by one we will solve. Okay. So first one is flying height. So flying height is given by, we know that average scale is equal to f divided by h minus small h. So here average scale is given 1:12,000 in the problem. And focal length is 30 cm, 30 into 10 power minus 2. So capital H we don't know. That is only the flying height, correct? So h minus height, average elevation is also given, that is 400 meter. So when you substitute everything, you will get h is equal to 4000 meter. The first question is finished. Now moving on to second question. So theoretical ground spacing of flight lines. That means if you consider this is one line flight line, this is second flight line, the ground spacing, these two spacing we need to find out. That is the formula, W is equal to 1 minus PW into SW. This is already this formula you know, correct? So here S is not given directly, but he has given S is equal to 1:12,000. That is S is equal to 1 centimeter by 12,000 centimeters. Centimeter cancels. See, 1:12,000 only happens. Clear? So therefore centimeter. Now 1 centimeter divided by this centi can be written as 10 power minus 2. So now 10 power minus 2 and 2 zeros will cancel. This will become 1 centimeter divided by 120 meter. Therefore S is equal to 120. Okay. This is how we calculate S value. Now we got S value, and here W is size of the photograph given, PW is given, everything is given, find out W. So W minus 0.3 into 120 into 20. So W is equal to 1680 meter. This is about the second sub question. Moving on to third question, number of flight lines required. So N2 is equal to W divided by 1 minus PW is W plus 1. This also you already calculated. You already know this formula, right? So substitute the value. W is 24,000 divided by 1 minus PW into SW plus 1. So 24,000 divided by PW is 0.3, S is 120, W is 20. So you will get 15.2. That will be equal to 60 number. See here 15.2 is there, correct? 0.2. That means some people will rounding up to 15 number. It should not be like that. It should be 16 number, next row number, because here 0.2% of area will be missed. If you get extra one photograph or extra one flight, there is no problem. But here if you miss one photograph, this point to data of area will be lost. That should not happen. Clear? You always round up to next number, that is 60 numbers N2. So this is about third one. Now fourth one is actual spacing of flight lines. So spacing of flight lines is equal to number of flight minus one line. Number of flight lines minus 1. Okay. Number of flight lines minus 1. So that will be number of flight lines. In previous we already got 16. 16 minus 1, that is 15. So now therefore actual spacing is equal to 24,000 divided by 15, that is 1600 meter is the spacing. This is the actual spacing you got. Okay. So previously in second question also you have found this is 1680 meter. This 1680 meter is a theoretical ground spacing. Okay. Actual ground spacing 1600. Okay. Now next question is fifth one. Spacing flight lines on flight map. Okay. Flight scale is given, right? That is 1 by 60,000. Again you convert 1 centimeter by 60,000 centimeter. And centimeter can be written as 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 2 and 2 0 cancels. 1 centimeter divided by 600 meter. So S is equal to 600. Now spacing on flight map is equal to actual spacing divided by scale. What is actual spacing? In the previous you got actual spacing 1600. So 1600 divided by S scale, that is 600. Substitute 2.67 centimeter you got. Now question number 6. Ground distance between exposures. Ground distance between exposures is given by 1 minus PL into SL. This is nothing but capital L only. So PL is 0.6, S is 120, L is 2. Okay. Therefore L is equal to 960 meter. This 960 meter is the ground distance between exposures. Next, seventh one, exposure interval. So exposure interval is given by L by V. So L is 960 that you got from the previous, and V is equal to 200 km per hour given in the problem. So convert kilometer per hour to second. So 960 divided by 200 into kilo means 1000 per hour. Hour to minute is 60. Again minute to second is 60. So you will get 17.3 seconds. See, exposure interval should always be rounded up to the previous number. 17.3 means 17. This thing you should remember. All the things whatever you get in the final answer round up to next number, but when it comes to the time, okay, always rounded up to previous number only for time. Remember this important point. Now next, eighth one is adjusted ground distance between exposures. Okay, L is equal to V into T. So V is given 200 kmph, T previously got, that is 17. Okay, now you will get, substitute everything, you will get L is equal to 945 meter. So now ninth number is number of photographs per flight line. For one flight line, how many number of photographs are required? That is N1 is equal to L divided by 1 minus PL SL plus 1 is equal to 30,000. Is equal to 30,000 divided by 945. That you got from previous L. Okay, 945. So 30,000 divided by 945 plus 1 is equal to 33 numbers. Again, total number of photograph required will be equal to N is equal to N1 into N2. N1 you got here, N2 you got in the second question, correct? N2 is here, 16 number. Okay, so substitute you will get N1 into N2 is equal to 528 numbers. So this is complete 10 sub questions answers. So whatever asked in exams you can calculate according to that. So for your assignment purpose, one problem is given, that problem is given for 10 marks. So solve yourself, okay? Solve yourself, okay?